Hello everybody, it is me. How are we doing, every gamer? It is me, the Grand Sir. Let's say we are live with some Assassin's Creed Origins. I wanted to do some Battlefront 2 because tonight I'm gonna be going to the midnight thing for Star Wars and the Rise of Skywalker. I've got tickets for a 12:15 screening, so with any luck, I'll be out there some point tomorrow. I'll be out some point tomorrow morning. I'll come out of that cinema at 4 AM and I'll get home and I'll be like, oh, it's pretty shed out here. And then it'll be fine. But, so, we're going to play some Assassin's Creed instead of Battlefront 2 because Battlefront's an 80GB download. And I'm just not about that life. And oh my god, who's this man? He needs to die. I've decided he's going to die. Yeah, I got this monitor up here. It's 4K, courtesy of Bank. I'm only using this monitor for the game, and OBS is up there. Because when it comes to streaming at 4K is not something that my internet's going to handle. And also, my PC is great, but 4K streaming is not something that I prepared it for. Birthright. Speak to the embalmer about the corpses. Where even am I? I'm in a fine place, it's fine. Did you get good seats? When it comes to Star Wars, I have one rule. As long as you're at the back, everything's fine. Because if you're not at the back, you're going to get a kid behind you who's going to kick your seat whenever there's an action sequence. So it's at the back, that's it.
It is a shame to see 3 dead left neglected. What happened?
They were just brought here, Magi.
What car are I gonna get? I've not thought it through yet.
Only the daughter, Iras, survived. She carried them here one by one.
I was being chased in Red Dead Redemption 2, hit 2 people on accident, now I have a motherfucking $200 bounty. Sounds like it escalated. Your thoughts on The Mandalorian so far? I'm loving it, it's great fun. I don't understand Baby Yoda. Where are they going with Baby Yoda? Beyond that, I'm enjoying The Mandalorian a lot. I do there's my biggest stake in The Mandalorian is the mystery of The Mandalorian himself. The Baby Yoda thing, I don't want to about every single little noise that Baby Yoda makes. It's not even Baby Yoda, it's Baby Yoda creature. Do a Star Wars review. On my second channel, maybe. But I'm not a movie reviewer, and I don't think I ever will be, because I'm not intelligent enough for that. I'm not intelligent enough to watch a film once and then understand what I think about it. I'm taking the back for the new Star Wars. Yeah. One of these days I'll go to the cinema or just out somewhere in public and someone will go, hey, is that Fishy, that Assassin's Creed Red Dead guy? And everyone will be like, oh, it's Fishy. Hey, Fishy, how you doing? And I'll be like, it's not me. Shush. I can't wait for the day where I actually get recognised in public when I don't expect to be.
Hey, what?
Come Hedadu and Chayet me, sir.
Can't be sure it's safe here.
Hide that girl!
We won't lose her this time.
She's in you well. I pray none of the soldiers heard that.
Not a thing.
Yeah, boy, hit me.
Hey, what?
This man is retarded.
Where are you?
I'm right here, sir. Bam. In the elbow. I'm going to want to sneak up on this guy. Get a bit more damage off of him. It is nightmare difficulty.
Nothing. I'm sure the coast is clear.
Kill the soldiers looking for Iras.
Let's finish this quickly. I have a pig roasting at the villa.
And that's what you call skill. What's that? I've never seen any Star Wars. Fair enough, good for you.
Hail in peace, yes. All I want is to speak with you.
The last man to say so. Murdered my family.
I've come to help you, Eudoros.
How
Do you have a second family? Because we could kill those.
A priest told me of you.
Ah. My kin have owned this land for centuries, but left it barren until now. A soldier came to us, saying his master held a deed of sale. My father refused to concede the property. Then, well, the rest is as you know it.
What will you do?
The farm is my birthright.
I was just playing this
Work it
game.
as long as I can.
My game time in Origins is ridiculous,
Sure,
can't
you will
lie,
not
fair
harass
enough.
the soldiers.
You may try. The villa they
My,
spoke of lies northwest of here,
Time in Origins
on
is
the road to
about
Alexandria.
150 hours, I'm gonna say. Like, I played it several times through,
Tell the
remember?
world I died preserving my family's legacy.
Well, that's how you summon the horse. So it takes you a minute. There's so many different ways to summon horses in games. And it's always usually the D-pad. Hey Viz, you got someone on your channel. Can I have a shout out, please? Rohan Sahai, is that right? Shout out to you, buddy. Sorry, I have a bit of a cough still. It's coming. I'm coming out the back end of it. By tonight, it'll be like I've been breathing normally my entire life. There's a viewpoint over there, and I'm really feeling it, you know.
Whoa.
Right, where's my boys? What are you saying for yourself, yeah?
A letter on fine papyrus. Sophronios. Yet another man made butcher for the sake of wealth.
You know, Nightmare difficulty Assassin's Creed Origins might actually be tons of fun. I've never fully played through it on Nightmare, I don't think. I might have actually done a speed run on Nightmare. That much I do think I have done. But I don't think I've done like the DLCs or anything. Can I shout out Fishy? What do you mean, Gamers Unite? Me shout you out, or you shout out Fishy? Because either way, I don't know. Me reading your name, I guess, is the shout out, innit? Oh shit, swim. Swim. Kill the flamingos. Kill one flamingo and his flamingo family buggers off. Oh god, the gator wants me dead. Did a flamingo come and bop that gator? Did a flamingo fly down, bop him and leave? Because that's how it looked at my, on this. Well, that flamingo just came down and bopped the gator. It was just... I beat Senu to the punch. I have accidentally stumbled across Alexandria. Why does it look like it's daytime where Fishy is? Because I've got a light on up there, probably. I can mess with that actually, make it a bit more orange. Oh god, that's a gator. I can make it brighter, I can make it dark, turn it off completely. I can have it just on like that. And I think it's probably better off there. That's a gator and he wants you. That gator chased me across many planes.
May the gods help me. I am coming for you, Aya.
That's not quite what we're doing at the moment, Bayek. Don't get ahead of yourself. Let's go. Alexandria. It's a lot. Is it a light toward the sun? I don't have a window there. In fact, that would be a very weird place for a window. No, my window's over there. Okay, let's find a way in.
They will attack on sight here.
Classic Biex. This is the restricted area business. Oh shit. Come on then, sirs.
Pitiful ends to a pitiful existence. I will tell Eudoros of this. I see how I go.
Let's fucking swerve the man. Ute refuses to give that. Okay, cool. Well, we're in Alexandria, so I guess there's only one quest to do, which is yeah. Let's go say hello, shall we? And that was a landing. Boot the kid. Okay, don't boot the kid. Just pretend to boot the kid then. Boot me instead. Swim a little bit. Oh yes, having a swimmel. I was hacked by the moon yesterday. Okay. Did it have any insight, or was it just a typical moon hacking? I need to get that viewpoint, otherwise I'm going to be sad. But I can already tell I'm going to regret going for the viewpoint. Have you played the new COD? No, I've never been a Call of Duty fan. Assassin's Creed Origins soundtrack is incredible. There's fewer words that describe the Assassin's Creed Origins soundtrack more than incredible. Or better than incredible, I think. I love the soundtrack for Origins. It's just, oh yes, it gives you such an atmosphere. It feels like you're in that ancient Egypt setting, innit? One of those things that Strumman or Luke couldn't.
So few Egyptians are coming to temple. Where are my Seni and Senu?
Yeah, something that Odyssey couldn't really captivate with just the odd strumming of the lute. Oh, this is useless. I need to be on top of this, don't I?
So sad to see the Serapion so quiet.
Well, I still haven't finished the new clubhouse. Speaking of podcasts, I need to find someone to be on the next fish tank. That's reminded me. Like, I know Ashton's up, but like I did Ashton recently, and I don't know if I want to recycle through patrons again that quickly. Like, I feel like it's only fair that a few others get on before we go back to some others and get some regulars going. I feel like anyone's welcome on Patreon to that Patreon exclusive podcast where I have the guests on. So if you want to be on the fish tank, then you know where the fishy Patreon is. There's a link in the description, and don't feel forced to though. Check out all the other benefits and see if you think it's worth it. Hey dude, just joined. Welcome, Parkham. Is it Parkham? No, Parham at RF. I made up an imaginary K, and I'm disappointed it's not actually there. So I'm gonna. So I guess I'm going to the cinema later tonight. Like, what time are we on now? Like about 6, right? Yeah, we're in good time. The kid just screams in fear. It's actually fantastic. Oh yeah. Are you a patron? Oh, you should do me, Fishy. Should I? You answer the question. Will you play Assassin's Creed Odyssey?
Will I find
Never again.
endless scrolls?
There are a few games that I dislike more than I disliked Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's like there's a vast difference between Origins and Odyssey. They have the same game engine. Everything else is different as fuck. It's just this is a good game. Odyssey is nah.
Alright. Therapist.
Not for me.
Now what?
Serapis,
What is
my
that?
boy.
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Can you play Skyrim tomorrow? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe do some Battlefront, Star Wars mood. Get Katie on, Ethan. Katie's welcome, but patrons can put themselves forward, and Katie's a patron. So if Katie wants on, then she can let me know.
I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only.
Okay.
She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse.
Odyssey is
eh?
disgraceful. Let's not lie to ourselves.
I am Aya's cousin.
I don't know. I mean,
Yes.
sure. I don't disagree, necessarily speaking. Oh, we could get a nice shot actually here. Like, as far as my opinion is, it's a disgrace. But then again, and objectively, it's not a good game. Because it so blatantly utilizes shortcuts and uses its position as an RPG to justify that, and that I just can't get my head around.
Nice to meet
Your favourite
you,
Assassin's
Bass.
Creed character? Probably good old Ezio.
What is happening
What are we
with
talking
Aya?
about? Went to get my tea.
So discreet.
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search.
Classic gaming.
Drive people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadios.
A monster. The Philakitae of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after
Top
she
5 hiding
was
spot.
But what happened?
Nah, it's not
Do not
going.
answer me.
Look at this lovely ting. Look at this lovely oh my god. Oh Jesus. Hello. How you doing, sir? Is it alright? Yeah, how's life treating you? Kind of okay, I'm gonna be honest. I've vanished. I vanish. Oh fuck me, what on earth is that? Pick that nostril. Right, let's go.
a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
Well, I'm back. Fact school. Welcome back, Kansu. Is that how you pronounce that name? I've always just said it and never asked. Is that how you pronounce it?
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead.
I like how he just assumes that we'll be able to get in, knowing somehow that we will.
Right there. Have a little faith.
I think that's actually kind of a well-placed line, that one. It won't let me dive in. It won't let me do a leap of faith all the way in. There we go. Soundtrack plays good. It's pronounced Jeonsu. Jeonsu. Okay, I'll try to remember that. That's like me pronouncing my name how I'm pronouncing it, of course. No, I'll try my best to remember it. It's just not how it's read, and I always say it's Kansu for some reason. I'm gonna keep saying that. It's like with what's his name? Is the guy whose name is Wyman, but we call him Wimon because that's how it looks like it's supposed to be pronounced.
Without him, what?
Let us be
I'll
together.
try to remember that.
Us two,
Jeonsu.
each to each.
Okay.
news?
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things.
Time for a wank.
But I'm
Enjoy,
grateful
buddy.
that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it.
He took pleasure in bludgeoning Medunamun with a bludgeon orb. And this is the part where Bayek loses his hair.
I
And
missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I
And the
killed as
beard.
well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
you're gonna forget you did a similar thing to Rudjek.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
The hair abscondeth. Oh no, hide eyes, 9-year-olds.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
But Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake.
I'm
dead
not.
as
I'm
much
not
as-
sure why that's such a deal breaker to
And she
Bayek,
trusts
initially
me.
speaking, considering
She gave me this.
he kills people.
It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
The hidden blade, everybody. He's not going to be such a fan for long.
That leads to the docks. I can't believe Thanos had you go through the pit.
She looks like my nan. You have a strange nan. Move the chat. Have fun, Fishy, playing Assassin's Creed Origins. I'll do my best. Remember, it's on the Assassin Darius. It looks nothing like it. That's the funny part.
Of Philakitai Gennadios. All citizens must report unusual activity.
May Serapis lead Ptolemy to wisdom. May peace and justice reign.
Imagine accidentally forgetting to unclench your hand. Goodest of Bai's fingers.
Gennadios men have been harassing me.
They harass everyone.
And just wait. So I'm going for a viewpoint that's 200 meters away. By the time I get there, I might as well go for the other objective first. Besides, that's the objective that gets one off the screen as opposed to one that gives us another one. Do you have the Altair outfit? Probably. I don't like the Legacy outfits that much because I feel like they're weird. They're out of place, and no. In my honest opinion. Like, I have them, I'm sure. Like, let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, see? Outfit. Go through all these, and the Legacy outfits will be... Oh, yep. No, they are there. My controller just had a spasm and stopped working for a minute there. But here they are. See, legacy, legacy, legacy. Let's for some reason we got these here. See? Dead. So for some reason, what I'm saying is, my controllers keep buggering out when I'm. Not when I'm gaming on my own. It's always when I'm streaming. Never when them acting up isn't the problem. But yeah, we do have the legacy outfits. I just prefer the ones that are actually made for Bayek, because getting about in Edward's outfit as Bayek, for example, is just a bit weird. Oh yeah, I could have just come here in a later mission when it would have been more appropriate to do so, but sweet. I have to do it. I thought Unity DLC is one of the best AC DLCs. I agree. I do agree with that statement. Have you ever played Watch Dogs 2? If so, opinions. Oh god. Watch Dogs 2. I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to tell you. Honestly, do not know what to tell you about Watch Dogs 2. I mean, it's a strange game, I think is the best way to describe Watch Dogs 2. It's very politically polarised, is probably another fair statement. It's very much so a far left-wing sort of style of game, I guess. That's the way to put it. Not as a style as in how the style, but as in it definitely does seem more appealing as a bunch of characters, as more left-wings, well, left-leaning, shall we say. And it does that to a point where it makes you forget that you're supposed to like the characters. And the characters are annoying and sometimes unlikable, and then there's the hit them where it gigahertz joke, and that just hits me where it fucking hurts. And he's down at the docks around the back, isn't he? I'm not here. Shit. Okay, come say hello, sir. The screen froze. Did it? Not the gameplay, but the story shit. There's a bit of pleasure you can have in the gameplay for sure. The parkour, for example, that's great. I do enjoy that a lot. I think it could do some polishing, and I'm sure Watch Dogs Legion will do that, but I don't have very much hope for Watch Dogs Legion either, if I'm being completely honest with you. Oh shit, move, move, move. Oh shit, it didn't move. The dog is staring into my soul as I eat my pizza. I fear for my life. It's alright, there are worse things to fear than a dog that wants your pizza. Oh, this is going to be painful. Because I can't exactly go level up and come back because I'm level 55. I could deactivate enemy scaling, but what would be the point? I can confirm my kill and abscond. Will you stream Minecraft? No. I don't think so, somehow.
You sought to kill my wife.
Your whore of a wife is a murderess, willfully and wantonly. I did my duty as a Phylakitai, and for this you have taken my life. Is your vengeance above all law, Medjay? Be warned. the Phylakes will hunt you down and exact revenge.
May the Hidden One walk beside you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Oh, Westy. So this is that you look after when she's at work. So what? Just drops the dog off at your house and then goes work, even though the dog would in theory just be fine waiting at home. What? There's got to be something there that I don't fully understand, right? Yeah, 100%. In a bit, lad. Oh, sorry, that guy was there and he's like, oh, well, man's just dipped from the scene. I mean, he might have just killed our boss, but he's just left the premises, sir. I'm sorry. Send a picture of the dog in the Discord, and everyone will be quite pleased. Whew. Top 10 Assassin's Creed weapons, please. I couldn't give you that list off the top of my head. And I have no interest in giving you that list at all, if I'm being frank. Can't think of anything worse than sitting here going top 10 weapons in Assassin's Creed. I don't even want to think about it. No. I mean, what do you gain from getting an answer to that question? So many... I have so many questions about the question. Well, I can see that this is going to be absolutely really... Right, okay, let's... try this the old-fashioned way, eh? Oh, the stealth music in Assassin's Creed Origins is where it absolutely goes crazy.
What's your eyes?
All these guys, they're just doing their jobs, but we're going to kill them anyway. You know how it goes. Gaming gamers. Fish lives matter. Oh, indeed. The fishiest of lives, they must matter indeed. I love the sound effects, it's great. Makes you feel real good when you actually do some killing.
Ladder. Ah, a key.
See, Fishy gets it. The type of person to buy a trampoline and not jump on it. Nah, I don't have room for a trampoline.
It just belongs to
no.
the royal scribe himself, Eudoros. False bottom.
Tortoises are cool, lads. My grandparents used to have one. They lived like 50 years. Isn't this the kind of person to be a sir? Indeed.
Letter.
That is who I am.
The Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first. 2 from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning
Is already
the
dead.
robbers. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamped to the seal of the snake. The snake is Eudoros, the royal scribe.
This game also captivates that sense of mystery, right? Like,
I said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse.
the biggest callback to Assassin's Creed that Assassin's Creed Origins does is that the original Assassin's Creed is that sense of what's going on, you know? Like, it's a mystery in a way. There's a bit of mystery going on, and that's what I like about it. I just like that sense of Bayek doesn't quite know what's going on, and nothing more sums that up more than the Scarab and, you know, the further assassinations in the next like little chapter, if you will. That's the right way to describe it. Tortoises live quite a while, yeah. A lot of sea creatures can live for quite a while. Tortoises, not necessarily sea creatures, but turtles, for example, they can. Tortoises can live for long enough, but then again, I guess reptiles, amphibians, things like that, they get by long enough, I suppose. Reach the bathhouse. Of like 150.
It's quiet today. It's quiet today.
The man said it's quiet today twice. Sorry, it's quite funny. He said it 3 times. So now we're gonna reach the bathhouse and do more stealth. I remember when my cousin's having a tortoise, it bit me. I've been bitten by a ferret before, and oh, that was nasty. Ferret bites are nasty. Oh god. No, you do not understand pain until you've been bitten by a ferret in the hand. Ow. Ferrets are nasty creatures. They're like, yeah, I've got red eyes and I'm basically just a white rat, and then they bite you. It's like, well, it's like, do they bite? No. Bam, bit me. It's like, okay, cool. I fucking threw that ferret across the room as quick as I could. That ferret smashed against the wall and lay motionless in a pit. No, it was fine. For some reason, Bayek goes, you know what? At the front door, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on this disguise.
I pity him. I love skin affliction is an endless source of disgust. I suspect he look up at that expansive sea. Naked boy, simply divine.
Is everything to your liking, my lord?
The gods here are vigilant.
Let's do this. I like this mission because we can see Bayek's amazing chest. We also see a very important plot moment for the entirety of Assassin's Creed, in a very simple lore way. I'm overjoyed that it bit me. cut his own finger off. I got bitten by a ladybug before. Did you notice that?
Die and be done with it.
I've been bitten by many insects in my day.
Curse you. What cause have you to kill me?
It was you who murdered my son before my eyes.
You are a fool.
At the temple in Siwa.
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits. It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake. The snake will never die.
Oh no, it's his son. Haha.
Son of Apep, the lord of the Duat awaits.
Eudoros. Did not expect that to happen. My message earlier was pure coincidence. And me going when you sent that message, was that not like a giveaway that something that was not like alluding to anything? No? Did you not? No. I did. It's funny because in Odyssey, Darius wears the hidden blade on the other side, which is kind of how he wore it, so. They're all chatting shit about him before, that's the funny part about that. On the way to him, they were all chatting shit and you heard nothing nice. And then he's dead and they're like, it was Eudoros, poor soul. Oh no, Eudoros is dead. What a shame. Here's the bit where you have to hold down the button to open a door, like, who does that? Who holds down a button to open a door? You just open the door and leave. Bro, Fishy, which hurts more? Gaming. That'd still get infected though. It's ancient Egypt. More than likely. And now look at us. We're missing a pinger. For the quests, we don't have any quests active, so we have to reactivate that one and then do that. And that's how we continue. Here we are. Bike is the kind of person to have a bath without trousers or shirt on. Why has my controller just disconnected itself again? Is it back? Yes, it is.
My dearest.
With the Animus control panel, this is so funny. They should do that for more of the games, where you can just mess with it and play as Cesare Borgia in Brotherhood.
He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
My wife. My wife.
Let's just quickly be rid of that. Naughty scenes. That was the end of the cutscene anyway, by the way. JFK is the type of guy to get shot by a man named Lee Harvey Oswald. It would seem so, wouldn't it?
D.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I can feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it their way, there's no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Sorry, I've got a bit of a cough going on.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith.
Let me do the jump.
Leap of what?
Damn, looks cool.
$2 from Pablo Rodriguez.
She's here.
This is the scene I walk in on, indeed.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Leila. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
I can almost taste the blood.
Well, I can't chew my way out of here.
Could do.
What are you doing now?
Climbing.
The Witcher handles sex scenes better. Well, yeah.
Fine.
But honestly, I'm not too keen on that in games. So like, I just don't. No. Sometimes I feel like a love story can really restrict a game story. It's like, please just get out of my face. What I like about The Witches is that it's a bit more optional as well, so it handles it better in that sense. I agree. But I also just don't like random nudity in your face in games either. So when it's out of your face, it's a little bit nicer, I guess. So it's just a way. And just push it away and say nope.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way. Abstergo's blueprint for the portable Animus. Still a piece of shit.
You sure love polishing it, though.
It's like random shit like lumbago and it's annoying. Yeah, don't be spamming lumbago in my chat.
It'll take time to sequence.
Fishy, but you never answered the bigger question though. What was that? What was the bigger question? Top 10 weapons in Assassin's Creed or something. I don't know. Something crazy like that. What time are we on?
Something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
Let's have an explore. It me. Right, let's leave this place. Look at that. Here we are. The desert. Let's run away. There's a chocobo on a there's a chocobo sticker on it. What are you doing, Layla? You crazy creature. Right, here's where we belong. Let's go. Because this is which hurts more. Between what and what? Fishy commences the vapory. I've got something going on with my chest and I'm coughing a lot, and I think it would be better for my health to not utilize an e-cig right now. Maybe I'll have to evaluate my stance on using them a little bit in the future as well, but we'll see what happens. Can you please make Layla jump off a cliff? There is no cliff. Yes, let's continue to the Animus. This is the bit where Layla tries to immediately sequence the Aya gene. Sorry, the Aya DNA. And, yeah, it doesn't work out. And then we get it later on. I know, Layla trying so hard to be Demond. I mean, you'd say that about any character, wouldn't you, that was trying to do modern-day protagonist after Desmond? But no, Layla's just... I don't know what Layla is. Layla is just... I'm not a fan of Layla. I'm going to be honest. Didn't mind her in Origins. I was like, she's not that strong of a character. I want to know where it's going to go. But Odyssey just ruined it.
The Animus hasn't finished interpreting Aya's DNA yet.
Fine, fine.
What is it?
Okay. Why has he got a hood on? Why has he got a fucking towel on his head?
What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done.
Why has he got a towel on his head? I don't understand. It's not like he's been in a bath or something. He's just got a towel on his head.
If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
Towel.
I'll tell Thanos
It's
that
all
Gennadios
funny when he's got a towel on his head. I never got that. What do you mean you never got?
Enjoy the
Lumbago is not funny. Ray. Yeah, I'm with the boy. I'm with the boy on this. Lumbago not funny. Gaming. What's everyone's problem with lumbago? It's just, I mean, saying lumbago over and over again is not funny. You know, this could be a good screenshot if we walk it. Oh, here we go. It's a bit... It's not really that lively, though, is it? Let's be honest. It's not really that lively. It's not as dramatic a shot. But we can try to make something. If we come back here, we can make it work. She looks like she's about to backhand that boy. Oh, sorry. In some fine fashion. Yeah, no, I think I've done okay for screenshots there. Can the will the I suppose that box won't move. Cool. So now I have to look on the map at exactly this location, I guess. And it'll tell me where the screenshots are, right? It used to do that on the map, where you could look at certain spots and see screenshots like that. Or that. Or that. There's two big life questions I asked. Which hurts more? And I'm not sure which. What do you mean by which? Like, I don't know what you're asking. You're asking questions, but you're asking the question without giving me any context for it. Well, here we are. The filter on the map to view your pictures. Let's have a look, shall we? Sorry, that felt horrible for a second there. See, stuff like that. Problem is, there's a little thing in the corner that gets in the way. You can see all the pictures that I've taken over the years now. I can actually just get them back, can't I? I can just do this and just get all my pictures back. Like all the good ones. that I've lost over the many cent. Not that one. Okay, maybe they're not as good as I thought they were. I'm not sure what that is. These are quite golden because I thought they were good back in the day. That one is good. Okay, I will say. Some of these out in the desert are nice. Like that one as well. Another good one. This one again. It's good. I like that. And there's that one where you hallucinate two suns, which is a Star Wars Easter egg. And there's that, which is another good one. See all these lovely Assassin's Creed Origins screenshots that you get? That's a unicorn. That one, he's hallucinating that it's raining scarabs. This one, he's also hallucinating that it's raining scarabs. This is... I love that screenshot. That's great. It's very, very, very much so there. And you get loads of... Oh my god! I'm just a photo modaholic. I've never made any in the White Desert. I've made one in the White Desert Oasis right there. And that's that. Black Desert is one that I like. The screenshots I've probably made. Look at that. That's pretty cool. The highest point in the game's out that way, innit? So... Then, of course, you get more towards Cyrene. There's a few there in there. Not too many, actually. I'd expected more in Cyrene itself, but whatever. But look at how many there are over here. And then you've got Giza, obviously. You're going to get some in Giza. Like that. An online service error just occurred. There's so many that the photo mode broke on me. That's more than me, and I take screenshots all the time. Oh yeah, I love it, see? Goodbye. Me, the cow. I get the vibe this is just how they make more atmospheric screenshots. They just go, you know what we need? To just hide in a hiding spot, and then I know where we can take our screenshots of our ting. And we're all good. And everybody's happy. Sort of business. Look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. It feels like my stomach is filled with rocks. Don't eat rocks then next time, Chris. Oh god. Don't... It's an addiction.
I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodorus.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, you'll be near the lighthouse then.
Sorry, I'm
Until then,
gonna be coughing all night.
Commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
Okay. Why is my controller stopped again?
A champion from 13 when he won his first race to his 1000th win as Gennadios. There's no honor higher. His horses, as blessed by the gods as he, Abraxas and Santana, whom he rode to victory in over 500 races. The definition of equine pride. Eudoros.
Again? It's really acting up. Like keyboard and mouse, let's do this. I despise keyboard and mouse passionately when it comes to third-person games. See this? Because Before you know it, you'll just be cutting up some random poor old lady. And she'll be fine, and then she'll run off. Why is it not behaving, eh? Keyboard and mouse works, but the controllers just stopped working. Let's see what we got. Now maybe it will work, eh? There we go. Just need to be replugged in somewhere, and it was all good. That's fine. I mean, could be worse. I'm at chapter 6 in Red Dead Redemption 2. Well, enjoy, and good luck. Shifting into the center because that looks more cool. Oh, Ptolemy statue. It's fine, it was never there, shush. Was it ever there? No. I've stabbed Jeremy Corbyn. I want to know why you've done that, sir. Actually, why am I dipping off? The Old Times quest is really good. Let's go back and do the Old Times quest because I really do enjoy it. Come on, Fangs, that I haven't used all stream, sorry. Let's go see what we can do. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. That'd be super fantastic.
Jennifer, is it you?
Bayak, you sour-faced one. I am Gennadios now. What are you doing here?
That was out of nowhere. This man's just standing there. Two guys just come and punch him.
Better than you. Oh. Who's going to lead you Greens now, Malakia?
You're a babe at the teat. You think you can win the curses, Magnus? Horse shit!
Leave Nicaeus alone. Eudoros' death was a dark day for all of us. Let him weep in peace. So, is Aya with you?
Ah, hey, I'm alone.
I was just asking.
Ask my foot next time.
Look, it's the whole ass.
No matter. Join us at the tavern later. Hmm?
How does he know which tavern? Surely to Christ in 500 meters. Oh yeah, not everywhere's Britain. No, but surely to Christ 500 meters you'd want to specify which tavern, wouldn't you? Because this entire thing, for all Bayek cares, could be a tavern. Or it could be a tavern back in Alexandria. I assume we're no longer in Alexandria this far out, are we? No. What have I done? Who wants to go to battle with me? That was chaos, wasn't it? That was just unfettered chaos. Everyone with no profile picture has the same profile picture now. Yeah, that's how it used to be. Everyone with no profile picture should now get a profile picture, in my opinion. You know, just upload a profile picture. It doesn't take any too long, and it makes you look at least a little bit like an actual person.
I saw you ride last month when 5 chariots all crashed at the turn.
Hello.
So I said, it's not your pig I'm talking about, it's your wife.
Why does everyone in Assassin's Creed Origins make me think about bloody onions?
A decade? More?
You left Siwa a long time ago, huh? And you left your
Playing
name
Assassin's
behind, too.
Creed, but every time I take... Hang on. Damage, I play the next one part 2. James's advent calendar is really kicking off.
Remember the horses we rode outside
No, it used to be the letter G. You should change it so that it's the letter G.
You would never leave that shithole. Siwa. Small, poor, and ugly. The only beauty there was Aya. Has it changed much? Has she?
Things change. People change. I need another drink.
Don't say that, you'll wind up knocking him out. He's not happy for some reason, is our boy Bayek. He bloody did a part 2. What a mental guy. Yeah. Origins are really detailed. I can't wait for Scandinavia from Ashraf. Me neither. I think it'll be good.
Pardon, Neb. I overheard Claridas say you once rode together. My father sponsors the Prezina Greens, and we are in need of a mighty racer.
I'm only here to drink and forget.
Leave him alone, Nikias. Real men are drinking here tonight. Bayek, come. Let me show you something inspiring. Huh?
Well, he's going to show me something inspiring, so I guess we must follow.
Where are you taking me, Senefa?
Please, Claridas. I have not been Senefer in years.
I like how Bayek is drunk, and it's very light. This is like it's not quite. I wouldn't say it's quite on the level of the Lenny mission from Red Dead 2, but it's the closest thing to that Origins has. Except it winds up with these two kicking the shit out of each other. But it's fine. It's structured vastly different, but it's quite funny. Just the same.
The Greeks may look down on us, but screw them. I eat and drink well on what I win.
What's my... What is...
You? No, never. They cheer for me. Besides...
This is my real life picture though. Give me profile picture ideas. Me, but big. It's me and the boys.
Now Icarus, he was a true hero. Did you know he won 1,000 races and survived twice as many? See how they loved Icarus?
Sorry.
You have adopted their gods too.
How do you view your screenshots in this game? You go to your map, then you go up to my photos, and then you find where you took the photo. For example here. And then you view the photo. You can then take a screenshot. Then you can go here, or you can go onto a website on the Assassin's Creed website, but I'm not sure if that one still goes. And then of course you've got to remember that then there are these areas as well. There's photos in those. There's loads. Henry from Skalitz is the drunkard master, indeed.
Never did anything for me. You're lucky I left. If I had stayed, I would have.
Hang on, I had an incoming call from someone there.
You are drunk and an ass.
This is going to end in a fight, watch. It's just going to kick off. I'm going to call my mate back, see what he's saying. Give me a sec.
Always
While
look down on me in Siwa. Thought you were
I'm gonna mute
better.
myself.
I never.
Doesn't matter. I have found fame.
At what cost? You gave up your home, your name, your gods. You chose this path.
And it has brought me all the coin and cant I want.
You always wanted glory. It is not what drives all of us.
And all you wanted was Aya and little Bayax. What made you abandon your dream?
Enough.
You alive? You are old. Time for me to dunk my head.
The beer hits harder than you.
What in Dionysus' name were you talking to Nikias about last night?
Nikias? Who?
Don't bullshit me. I saw you. What? You think his father will just welcome you onto the Prasina Green team? You really think you can roll onto the track and win races with no training, no skill? Piss on you.
Maybe I should seek this Nikias out and hear his offer. If you can win Claridas, it can't be that hard.
You might want to pray first. You'll need all the help you can get to survive the Hippodrome.
The gods will watch us race and decide.
You have your gods, I have mine. We'll see who rides out covered in glory. Enough has been said. Let the gods judge you.
I should not be seen in this area.
Die, you scords! I've got you, dog.
Hey!
Άλογος πράξεις αλόγου ανθρώπου.
It's just boiled leather, though, isn't it?
Right, sorry about that. That was Brad on the phone, and he's a mate of mine who likes his privacy, so I just said his name on the stream. No, so So yeah, I'd just rather not have you hear half the conversation thinking, who's he talking to? I talk to him through these. So there's only so much that I could really do there, but it was probably better off just muted. Right, let's see what we got. Where is this quest? Let's go to Egypt's Magi, which is over here. Let's do this. I can't hear. Wait, well, I was on the phone, that's why. Chill. I can pop these back in, can't I? To be fair, I said, before I did, you know, I said, I'm gonna answer the phone, I'm going to mute my mic. And then everyone goes, you've muted your mic! It's like, it's great. Won't mind listening. Yeah, but it's not your privacy that I'm respecting there, is it? Let's be honest, it's the privacy of the person who needs the privacy respecting, which is the person on the other end of the phone. Because me sharing half a conversation like that, it wouldn't be right, would it? Sometimes people accidentally mute themselves and they don't know about it for minutes. But no, I was just on the phone and it was a mate of mine. I can't stand dire. Sometimes YouTubers make mistakes. That was not an example of a YouTuber making a mistake. I want to get the viewpoint. That's why I'm here. So I love the music, it's great. I don't find game characters hot either. No. It's a game character, chill sort of thing. You can end your business while we wait. Indeed. That is the deal. Show more of your screenshots so I can steal one from my profile picture.
You there?
You'll have to wait. You have to bear with me.
To be my friend.
Friend. Bayek of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll? What of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That ass Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
What's next? Red Dead 2 video on? I don't know yet, I'm not that far ahead. Not even Lara Croft, especially not Lara Croft.
And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
So, you want to show off more screenshots so you can steal one for your profile picture? Well, here's one of me about to throw a spear into the face of an elephant. Here's one of Bayek on his horse. Here's one of Bayek just waltzing. Here's Bayek on the chariot racing business. Here's Bayek once more doing his chariot racing business. Here's the woman about to backhand her son. Here's Bayek doing a leap of faith. Here's Bayek doing a leap of faith. Here's Bayek's angry face. Here's Bayek with a bit of wheat on his head. Here's Bayek. I love that. Oh my god, that is a great screenshot. Jesus Christ, look at the character on that. Oh my days. That's just hit me with like an orgasm, that has. Okay. There's Bayek on a horse. I like that one as well. I'm gonna keep that. Here's Bayek. I don't know, I do kind of like that one. Here's Bayek. You gotta remember, some of these are taken jokingly, so they look a bit shit. Others are taken quite dramatically and seriously. That one make for a good light silhouette, wouldn't it? That's a TARDIS. That's back when I made the Origins Easter egg video. I like that. There's so many of these that are just nice.
He should be on the docks in Canopus now. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
Love your Red Dead Redemption videos. I've come full circle to the point where I can make Assassin's Creed content and have people comment about Red Dead. It's great because it used to be everyone commenting about Assassin's Creed no matter what I made videos on. And I'm so glad that people are commenting about Red Dead now. I'm so glad that you enjoy the Red Dead videos because I enjoy making them. You're gonna die. In a bit, Igor. Take it easy, mate.
Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
Can you do parkour? No? Obviously he's going to get intercepted by the boys.
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is this ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
I like how someone's commented, consider working on your handwriting on my driving test pass certificate, like I wrote out my own pass certificate. What? You think I wrote out my own pass certificate there? No, that was the examiner's handwriting. Jesus Christ. Don't text in game. Whew.
That precious scroll. Neck.
It's rather dramatic, isn't it? Ooh. It's probably just good on its own. Right, gamer, this is my boat. I am the captain now.
Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She's at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudoros. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudoros, I put an end to the Phylacetae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudoros dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudoros was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills.
There's a hippo behind Bayek. Cool. I'm sure there is. There's probably about 20 of them, but they're not there.
Here we are. The villa is up ahead.
I have to wait for Apollodorus to figure out what the fuck he's doing.
You will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze.
I think Bayek breaks most of those rules.
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Come here, both of you! Yes,
she caught me with her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Don't do it. She doesn't hold the ground.
Please. Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? Immehoto ek nebshevet.
My queen, this is
Well?
It is a generous offer, but I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
You were meant to kneel.
Classic gaming. I want to sneeze. Give me a second.
Meet Aya and Bayek.
Fuck.
They put an early end to Eudoros.
Sorry, that hurt a lot.
You are joining our efforts then.
I give myself whiplash every time I sneeze.
What your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
Well, the snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region, but they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scribe.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudoros was known as the Hippo.
It's kind of suiting because he was a fat
You were
fuck.
right, my love.
Sorry, he was,
He
wasn't he?
was not the last one.
Let's be honest.
All of these are.
When the Order wants
Gaming.
something, as in
Gaming.
Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
Good comment, Fishy, about the hippo.
We
Just
still
thought of it
have
off
not
the top of
found
my
the man
head.
who killed Remu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Magi now. Protector of the
Ugh.
true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink.
You mean Grandad Trevor Reginald
Celebrate.
Doyd? Calls himself
With
Grandad
love.
Doyd. Katie is a boomer. He's a
Tomorrow.
70-year-old man. Calls himself Grandad Doyd. Grandad Trevor Reginald Doyd. Yes, I'm up to date with Grandad Trevor Reginald Doyd. Chris, wow, and you're a spanner as well. So much responsibility. Responsibility. I'm a crackhead.
Told her to hurry back.
Well, I think we're going to leave it there for today.
Roya, where has
See what else is gaming. Ah, Battlefront is complete. Maybe I might set up a Battlefront stream. Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling maybe leave that for tomorrow or something. However, for tonight, I'm going to probably conclude this stream because I'm not tired, but because I've got things that I need to do and I want to be able to do them in good times. I was going to say I was tired then, but I was like, I'm not. I've got things I need to do. I always say I'm tired is like my excuse. When I say it, I'm lying. No, I am sometimes really tired when I finish streaming, so I just go, yeah, fine. But anyways, thank you all for watching this stream. I hope you enjoyed. Fishy, the cut things up. James does. No, because I've seen them before. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. That'd be fantastic. Hopefully I'll see you all very soon with another video or stream at some point. But until then, take it easy.